What's on? What's on? Let's see what's on. What's on tonight? What's on? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Somebody I used to do that when I came on. Hi, hello, and welcome to What's On. I'm gonna let co-host talk about his couple shows that he watched first because I didn't watch that many shows. I just have some recommendation this week.
How you doing? One show and only one show because I don't got a lot of time.
Okay.
So, listen, David Spades, I watched the comedy special as I told you we would, and let me just address it now. Netflix, come on, man.
They're still not giving you anything.
We doing a little better.
Okay, a little better. Okay.
We're not hitting the threshold like we should. I'm trying to get my words right here. Because I feel like you're getting there with the artist, but you're not getting there. Excuse me, and it's not the jokes. They didn't hit as well as I thought they would. Because it's David Spades. He's been doing this a long time. So I thought when he first came on, he was gonna hit me with at least one or two big punches that I would laugh at. But I really didn't laugh at anything. There was a couple chuckles here and there, but nothing that made me laugh uncontrollably. It didn't hit me the way I thought originally. And
I hoped it would.
And Netflix, good on the comedic choices, I guess, but bad on delivery. Like the writers that help the comedics do this.
The comedy?
Like, please, just do better, please. That's all. I don't got nothing else.
Yes, well, watch me play with my ear.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay, no anime today?
No, nothing. No, I'm sorry. I spent all my time watching it. I watched David Spades' comedy special 3 times, and each time I was not impressed. So I couldn't.
Yeah, you watched the same one 3 times or 3 different ones?
I watched the same comedy special 3 different times, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, man. No. All
right. Okay then. Let's get to more of what's on. All right.
Okay, what's on team over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Crackle, this my free streaming service. You know, I love to mention something that's on there.
Oh boy.
They have a show called Les Norton. It's exclusively on Crackle, but it's not a brand new. Well, it's new to Crackle, but it's not a brand new show because this is a show from like I didn't even write down the year it came out from earlier on. Maybe earlier on in the 2000s, because Rebel Wilson is also a co-star on this one, and Alexander Bertrand. It's set in Sydney, Australia, and Les is a country boy who has worn out his welcome in the town that he lived in and got himself in a spot of trouble. So he has moved to Sydney, and Rebel Wilson he has been the person he has been giving the most trouble to. So she has followed him to Sydney to wreak revenge on him. So that's Les Norton, and it's available on Crackle for with streaming. On Netflix, as I think I mentioned this the last time I did this, that Summertime is going to be back on Netflix. And it's coming back on Wednesday. It's the final season of Summertime, and it's from a book written by Fred.
I remember that show.
Yeah, it's the last season coming.
The actors are beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a book written by Federico Macchia. I hope that's how he said his name. You know, he's a Italian YA novelist. It's 3 books, and the final book is the 3rd part, which is going to be appearing on Netflix. On Wednesday, so that will conclude all 3 books. Yeah, that's one of the shows on Netflix. Alright, I have quite a lot of other TV networks which I've been wandering around and watching a couple. Yeah, I'm watching a couple shows. On Lifetime Movie Network on Saturday nights at 8 p.m.
Ooh.
I've been watching The Fallen Angel Murder Club.
What?
It's another book to TV series. It's a cozy mystery. It stars Tony Braxton as Alice Morgan. It's a book club for white collar criminals. That means they have done something, criminal,
Bad.
not that bad, It wasn't worth. It wasn't something that they went to like a big prison for. It was a big, a smaller prison, and all of the members have done some white collar crime. So there's an episode each Saturday. I've watched, I think, 2 or 3 episodes already, and it's pretty good. It also stars Yannick Truesdale, and he played Michael Gerard on the Gilmore Girls. The words can't come to me. I want to say butler, but he wasn't the butler. He was the concierge. Yes, the
I thought you were gonna say
concierge.
boyfriend.
Anderson Wade plays the detective, and Lisa Barry, formerly of the Shadowhunters, she's also on this show. So it's the Fallen Angels Murder Club. Um, Harry Wild. It stars Jane Seymour. It's a mystery series. She's a retired professor who has nothing to do. It's funny, and she does not mince words. She's not a very nice elderly lady. She's very upfront. She tells it like it is. She thinks her son is a big old idiot, and she doesn't like his wife. And as I said, it stars Jane Seymour. It's a comedy suspense drama. Each week she solves a mystery. I think it's attached to Amazon Prime, through Acon. So if you have Acon, you can. I think it's Acon. You can watch it on Acon. But I watched the episode of it. It was really funny. Also, Choose or Die, which is a movie that was on Netflix. You watched that one too.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bloody as I thought it was going to be.
I thought there was gonna be a lot more like
It was
decisions being made here.
Yeah, but she only killed. How many people did she kill? One or two?
Oh, I think only like 2 really.
Yeah, like 2 people was killed.
And some of the decisions that they tried to make her make didn't make no sense.
Yeah, they were hunting down the start of the alt control. Was it alt control delete button?
The all powerful button.
The all powerful button and
Let's just say it like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
the way you explain it here, it ain't on like that.
Yeah, that was the button that. Anyway,
The button of all power.
she got rid of the man that I wanted her to get rid of in the movie. So I'm not gonna be mad about that. But he was a terrible man. He needed to die. Choose or Die. It's on Netflix. And on Amazon Prime, Outer Range, my series show. I'm watching it every week. If anybody else is watching it, come in and come talk to me. I'm talking about it with my other groups on Facebook. But yeah, if you're watching Outer Range, come over and give me a chat. The squatter, I'm calling her the squatter, the girl who was living out on the range. She's becoming a problem. Well, he almost killed her last week. I'm not gonna give it away. All right, coming shows. Coming to HBO on May the 15th, The Time Traveler's Wife. They have made it into a series starring Theo James. It's a book to movie. When I watched the movie, I thought it was very boring, the movie. But I like Theo James, so I want to give the series a look. Alrighty, so that's The Time Traveler's Wife. It's coming on May the 15th. April is gone already. What's going on? Alright, the last thing I watched was a reality show. It's on Amazon Prime, The World's Toughest Race Eco Challenge. Oh my goodness, I loved it. Well, people were hurting themselves running the world's toughest race. It was season 1. It was hosted by Bear Giles?
Bear Giles.
Yeah, it's consisted of 66 teams who tried to conquer the world's toughest race course. It was in Fiji, and it was brutal. When I tell you it was brutal, it was brutal. They had to go to the walk, they had to go to the sea, they walked through the jungle. Oh my, they swam, they had to climb a waterfall. It was brutal. It's a team race, so if one person drops out, everybody has to drop out. But the prize was $100,000, and the series is on Amazon Prime. You can watch it on there. Alrighty, I want to give some suggested movies that are available for watching on Netflix. As I told you last week, I was calling her Naomi Rapace, but her name is Noomi, Noomi Rapace. She has another movie on Netflix which I totally enjoyed. It's called Close, so you can watch that one over there. It's a hour and 34 minutes. Next movie, The Book of Eli. It has I don't know if it was on Netflix before, but it has made its way back to Netflix again. It stars Denzel Washington. It's an hour and 57 minutes. One of my favorite Netflix produced movie is What Happened to Monday. And it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. That was one of my favorite movie in the year 2000 when it came out. Take a look at What Happened to Monday. Also, A.XL, that is a dog of the future. It's a war. It's more of a war dog. It was in the.
Or Axel.
Axel. You call it
Listen,
Axel,
he
but the
came from
AXL
the
is
future.
a Spanish. It's a Spanish acronym. He didn't come from the future. He was created in a lab, and when they were trying to turn him on, he escaped before being turned on properly and being activated by the voice of the creator. So he has escaped and he went out into the wild and he met this young boy, and the boy spoke to him, and he became activated by hearing the boy's voice. It's a lovely movie. It came out in the movie theaters in 2018. I think it came out and it went because it never got a much, but I enjoyed that movie. Mute, starring Alexander Skarsgård. He's right now killing it in the Viking. Um, it's a dumb. Is he deaf and dumb? I don't. I think he's only dumb. Um, I think he lost his girlfriend. I'm gonna say lost his girlfriend, and he was on the hunt to try and find her. And he was not playing. He did not play in this movie. He beat the heck out of her with them in there. And another of my favorite movie that came out in 2015. Hello, my name is Doris.
Poor Doris.
We totally.
Order.
I think you should watch. Hello, my name is Doris.
She got a lot of delusions. She lives with cats.
Yes, but she's a lady. Yes, she's a lonely lady who doesn't have any friends, whose mother has passed away, and she's searching for some friends.
One of the actors was on New Girl though, and I really like him.
Yeah, the actor was a new girl. She's searching for some new friends, some new company, some new people to make her happy again. And poor Doris.
I don't
If
know.
you are a lonely person or a person who lives alone, it might be a little difficult to watch Hello, My Name is Doris, but it's fun. I think Sally Field did
listen, it's a good
I think
movie.
Sally Field did an excellent job with
It
this
teaches a big
movie.
lesson. I think you'll get a motivational lesson out of it by the end.
Yeah, but I totally enjoyed it. All right, on to a little bit of news about Netflix shows. Quite a few of them have been cancelled. So you won't see another. You will see them still on the streaming service because they're not gonna go off or be taken off. But they have been cancelled. No more new episodes will be filmed. First up, Gentified. That has been cancelled. Cooking with Paris. Another Life. Cooking with Paris had 1 season. Gentified had 2 seasons. So it might have been on its way to getting its own crowd. Another Life had 2 seasons and it was also cancelled. Babysitters Club. I don't know if there was still anybody doing babysitting nowadays. That would maybe vibe with this, but it's been cancelled. Raising Dion has been cancelled after 2 seasons. Afterlife has been cancelled after 3 seasons. The fourth and final season of Ozark is currently streaming. The Last Kingdom, the current fifth and final season is currently streaming. They'll be doing a movie, so look out for that. It might come out later on this year or sometime next year. Dead to Me had 3 seasons. The third and final season will be sometime this year later. Grace and Frankie a 7th season. That was awesome that they got 7th season, right? The 7th and final season is up now for viewing. Family Reunion, the 3rd and final season is not up yet, but it has been cancelled. There's no time for it to hear as yet, but eventually to come. And Summertime, the 3rd and final season, will be coming on, as I said, on Wednesday. It has been cancelled. Well, that cancellation doesn't really matter because it was only 3 books that was written, and Netflix did all 3 books. Okay, a new streaming service that is coming. Well, it's not coming. It's been here a while. It's IMDb, and the name is going to be changed to Freevee.
Who we freeing again?
It's called Freevee. It's
not
going
for
to,
me.
Yeah, I like it. It's a free app. It does not require any subscription. It allows you to stream premium movie and TV show, and as you know, IMDb is owned by Amazon Prime, and you could access shows from Amazon and from IMDb and Amazon Prime. The first free show that will be on there is oh my gosh, what did I do with it? Oh, all right, sorry. It's Bosch. They have a new spin-off of Bosch coming, and it will be streaming on Freevee on May the 6th. It's called Bosch Legacy. The Lincoln Lawyer will be coming to Netflix on May the 13th. It's based on the Brass Verdict, the second book in the Lincoln Lawyer series. Because I don't know why they started at the second book. I guess he wants to introduce you to a totally new Mickey Aller, because the movie Mickey Aller was played by our all right man. Do you remember who that is?
Matthew McConaughey.
There you go. By Matthew McConaughey. So they are introducing us to a brand new Mickey Aller in the Brass Verdict, the second book in the Lincoln Lawyer series. Alrighty. So looking out for that on the 13th. I hope some of you will watch it with me. Be well, be blessed.
See you next time.
And thank you all for watching. What's on?